Habitat for Humanity's vision is a world where everyone has a decent place to call home.
We have a community that is based upon people, and without a diversity of people and people who make this their permanent home, we don't have a community.
There are three main aspects to Habitat's work. Building homes is the obvious one. Habitat builds simple, decent homes that are affordable to families who have proven a serious need for housing, an ability to pay a Habitat mortgage, and a willingness to help build their home. The second aspect of Habitat's work is building community. Habitat helps to build community by bringing families and volunteers together to work towards a common goal. The third aspect of Habitat's work is building futures. Homeownership establishes a solid foundation for a family to get beyond worrying about surviving day to day and provides the stability needed to focus on the future. The need today is greater than ever. While home prices have certainly dropped, they're still not in the range of affordability for most working families. And even rent prices are still not affordable for many people.
But yeah, the worst part about it was that more than one paycheck of the two paychecks I got a month were going towards rent. So I couldn't pay the rent with one paycheck. I had to amass money over the month.
Not just live in apartments, just because we used to move a lot. We used to be in trailer, in apartment, another apartment.
I believe we were living at the Snow King Motel in Jackson.
The living situation before we moved into our new home, it was just a very chaotic place.
I never worked for Habitat before. However, I decided I need to do some productive, useful volunteering. I like to return something to society because I received a great deal. There's a giving hand and there's a taking hand.
Let's see, it's just the camaraderie, the people. Just getting together and helping out the people of this valley who need the help. Last week we did something simple. Actually, it was a tough job, but it turned out to be very nice.
And seeing all different kind of people come. People like Steve in here, who's a professional, and people who've never held a paintbrush.
My favorite part was the volunteers, the ones that showed up every single day.
The favorite part of the building process for me was the people, the volunteers.
Every Habitat affiliate in the United States is asked to tithe 10% of its unrestricted donations to help build homes overseas. Our affiliate helps build homes in Mexico. To date, we've built over 24 homes in Mexico, and just this year I had a group of 18 volunteers go down to Mexico and help build 3 of those homes. So we're not only making an impact here in Jackson, but building in Mexico, and it feels really good.
I love the Restore. I love, as a community member, what it gives me, which I never had before, which is a charitable place to give furniture that I can't use or leftover building materials that would likely end up just stacked up in my garage or, in the landfill eventually.
Helping people put things together. People, especially now in this market, people can't afford a lot. So if you get things that come in and you can make them look better and people can take them to their home and they have something that's nice and it's affordable.
From a perspective of the Habitat for Humanity program, what could be better than having a large chunk of our overhead covered by the profits that we make ourselves, rather than having to ask for donations. So that way, the donations that we do receive go right into our program of building houses.
Before I ever worked with Habitat, through volunteering with Habitat in Need and Habitat for Families, how that first step of owning a home just paves the way for better health and better opportunities in all aspects of life.
Habitat does not just focus on building the home. We work with families throughout the process to help them get prepared for the responsibilities of home ownership. Our goal is not just to put a roof over a family's head, but to give them every opportunity to ensure their children have a better life.
My kids will always have a place to live in Jackson. That's just huge for me because that was something I always worried about before.
It's just such an empowering feeling to come home to your own house, and it's just amazing.
Less worry, you know. I know it's mine and I'm here, so there's nothing to worry about.
Habitat to me, personally, means new beginnings.
May 26, 2004.
October 5th, 2009.
April 22nd, 2005.
June 27th, 2008, we bought our first home.
December 19th, 2007, me and my children, Luke and Izzy, moved into our mansion.
August 6th, 2007, we signed papers and I became an owner of a house.
June 9th, 2006, I bought a house.
February 27th of 2009, I became a homeowner. The best day, almost best day of my life.
April 21st, 2008 is the day we moved in.